Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode here. Army Black Knights, localized content on YouTube, localized _content on Twitch. This is Season 5, Game 3. We're at home playing against the Utah Utes in this one. I believe they're 2-2 on the year. Regardless, we're 2-0. Sitting at number 13 in the country, number 14 in the country. 11th. We're ranked 11th on the year. Sitting at 2-0. Yeah, they're 2-2. 0-2 in the Big 12. We gotta keep it going. We've looked good so far in these first two games. Navy's already 4-0 on the year. I guess we'll see how it goes. We're starting on offense. Let's get a lead to start. And then we'll see what our defense looks like against the Big 12 offense. Kelvin Lehman, our starter this year. He's looked good so far. He was able to get us enough of a lead to get our backups in last week against Oregon State. Here we go, from the 25, first possession, Lawson finally back in the game. Make a guy miss. Look at him go. He's quicker than everybody. Can't quite outrun. I don't know if that's the corner on the other side or maybe the safety, but 41 yards on the first play. Where has he been this entire time? No round. Nobody blocked that guy. 2nd and 10. I ran to the wrong hole, that's for sure. Where's that safety gonna go? Times. Yep. Saw the safety step outside, and immediately Thaddeus Times over the middle of the field. Another first down. We're already at the 12-yard line. Nobody's blocking. This run scheme is clearly not quite as favorable as what I had in the Penn State playbook. It's a few there. 3rd and 7. Go to Cotton, stay in bounds, first down to the 1-yard line. Lawson, get us in. No, and he's hurt. All right, can Lehman do it? Got like half a yard, that's all we need. 2nd and goal. Lehman's in. We score. Bruised ankle. 7-0 lead already. Perfect first possession. Started with that long Joe Lawson rush. All right, defense. We got to figure it out. Played well last week against Oregon State. Able to get after the quarterback. We had a decent amount of sacks, but this guy clearly a little bit different than last week's quarterback. And this team is definitely a little bit better. Play action. Hennessy's there. They get 4 on first. That was play action. He was in there. 3rd and 1. Handoff. Man, I was there, but just not before he got to that first down marker. Man. Ooch. Porter was there too. That was Bone actually. Forced the fumble, but nobody there to scoop it up. RPO, get outside. Lemon is there, 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16. Do not give up no BS here. Just make a tackle. Perfect. 4th and 5. They're not going to go for it from here. So we force a punt. Wasted a bunch of time just to get to the 43. But, alright. Brown hasn't had a ton of success in the punt return game. Well, that was probably the best one he's had. To the 29-yard line, minute 6 left in the first quarter. Our second possession now. They got too many people in the box. Can we snap it? I'll just scramble and dive down. That was a first down. Give him the first, man. This is about the dumbest pass I've thrown in a while. Pick. Why do I do that? Just throw it out of bounds. It's so dumb. I give my offense the perfect opportunity to go ahead 2 possessions and bury the opponent early. But I'm just stupid. I'm greedy and stupid. And I call 4 verts for a design scramble. The scramble is not there. But yet I force a ball into double coverage 55 yards from the line of scrimmage. It's stupid. Alright. First and 10 from the 43, so this is pretty much right where we left off. This is where they punted from last time. Outside handoff, nobody's there. I run past them. Look at that user play. Look at that user play, man. That's terrible. Bone got there, but touchdown. They tied up 7-7. All right, tied at 7. Stupid decisions I make. What in the world is a ute? A bird? You want McDonald's? No fair catch, we get to the 18. Why is Maverick barking? Alright, here we go. Cobb almost picked off again. Knock it off, man. Alright, second and 10 from the 18. At times in the middle of the field. Abikate gets us 9 yards. 3rd and 1. It's a long yard, though. Conham's got it. Run away from everybody all the way to the 40. here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to scramble and go out of bounds across the 50. What do I got? I got nothing. Get rid of it. Okay. Caught across the middle of the field. There's a first down. Bikete this time. Make a miss. Run outside. Spin around that guy. No, not quite. Gets to the 16. First down. We're in the red zone. And the Bikete reception. 3:45 left here in the second quarter. We'll get a screen pass. Ral blockers. Decent amount of blockers. We get 7 there. 2nd and 3. Time 2 yards. 3rd and 1. This is just stupid. Run game. Please, where are you? Lehman 1st and goal from the 5. We'll let this go to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line following 2-minute warning here in the first half. Tied at 7-7 still. From the 5, nothing. I had a few guys, I just couldn't get rid of it soon enough. That's terrible, man. 2nd and goal from the 16. Jeez, oh man. Cobb. Get there. He's in. Let's go. J.J. Cobb, 2nd receiving touchdown of the year, I believe. Maybe his 3rd year. And we retake the lead 14-7. They get the ball in the second half too, so they could go 2 for 1. I cannot make a tackle save my life. Watching me have my user out in the field is just pathetic. I gotta just rush the passer, period. Good tackle there. 3rd and 3. Some pressure on him. Come on. No chance. All the way to the 20. Or I get some blitzing. Start taking timeouts. They could score a touchdown here. Touchdown. What are we doing? Come on, defense. This is pathetic. And they get the ball to start the second half. They could take the lead here. 23 seconds short. Could I try it? I'm probably going to throw a pick or something stupid. All right, well, 23 seconds, nothing stupid, hopefully. They got both guys dropping back into coverage and the sack. I'm just letting it go to the second half. I mean, this is terrible. What a horrific first half. tied 14 for the third quarter here. Need my defense to show up because they haven't really, especially in that last possession when they were running 2-minute drill. Keeper goes for 6 yards, man. Come on. Somebody get there, spins around Hennessy. Oh my gosh. We go, 3rd and inches now, but they'll likely sneak it for the first down. Serious, so close, man. Why's that gotta be such a guarantee? Too open. There we go. Head is there. Tackle for loss. Why is it so open? There we go. There's a sack. There we go. That's head. He hasn't had a sack in a while. Maybe even years. Second and 16. Screen pass. Bring him down. Thank you. Warner. 3rd and 20. I swear if they convert. Ooch. Yes, let's go. Playing field goal range though. They're not going to kick a field goal from the 37-yard line. That's huge. They put it to us. Down at the 20. Holy crap. Might as well have gone for it. Glad they didn't. 1st and 10 from the 20. Pikate, there we go, 9 yards. Second and 1. Sacked. Where is my O-line? Seriously, this is terrible. 3rd and 7. Pikate run away from everyone. Can't quite outrun the last couple of guys, but all the way to the 34 and a first down. Nearly to the end of the 3rd, still tied. Where's the help going to be? Got times in the middle of the field. That is time to make a guy miss. Down to the 8 or 9-yard line. 1st and goal. That will end the 3rd quarter. We're in the red zone, looking to score here and retake the lead here at the early parts of what will be the 4th quarter. All right, first and goal from the 9. Definitely not running no dang play action. Of course, Raul won't get anywhere, though. Can't run the ball. I literally cannot run the ball. Outrun this guy I can. Touchdown, Calvin Lehman on the ground, on a scramble, retake the lead, 21-14. Quick way to start the 4th quarter. All right, now can we get a stop? Late handoff. We got guys. Ooch, corner, no gain. We brought pressure and we had pressure, but we get folded in coverage. Play action. Dump off, and I whiff on the top. Good run, stop, head. Second and 7. First down. Come on. There we go. Nowhere. 4-yard loss on the run. Good PBU Valencia. 3rd and 14. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Deep ball, Lemon, do not get fried. Bats it down. What are they going to do? They're punting. 4 minutes left, down a touchdown at the 39-yard line. They are punting the ball away. I understand it's 4th and 14, but they give us 19 yards, or they get 19 yards on that punt. So we'll start at the 20 again, up a touchdown here in the 4th. Throw on the run, perfect. Abikate, is he gone? Is he gone? Do I score? Yeah, I'll score. Touchdown, Army. Abikate in again. This is his first touchdown. I don't know what I'm saying again for, but he's been dominant in this game. 27-14, 28-14, 1 play touchdown, 80 yards, gone. All right, here we go. Come on, he can't catch that. 2nd and 2. Good hit. Deal. Yards out of that? Are you serious? 2nd and 6, 3 minutes left. 3rd and 3. Inaccurate. 4th and 3. What are they going to do? They run, get absolutely nowhere. He almost broke a couple tackles, but head was there. He's been dominant this game. Want anything but that stupid RPO garbage. I'll just scramble. Can I just throw it away? Jeez, oh man. Let's run the ball. Let's run the ball. 2:50 left here. 46-yard line. If we break through this first level, thank you, O-line. First down. Raul could score too. Yeah, why not? Why not? Could I have finished this game more efficiently? Sure. I'd rather blow them out. 35-14. 2:43 left. 2-play touchdown. Really 1 play because I chucked the ball out of bounds in the other one. All right, defense. 2nd string defense. Like that. Let's get after it. I say 2nd string, but looks like starters for me. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Is my backups not in? No, allegedly they are. Hey, Bo, you don't need Pepsi or Coke. Get out of here. 2nd and 12. Handoff. I mean, why are you handing it off? Third and 16. Owusu hits him as he throws. Batted down. Fourth and 16. And we please not give up some long pass. I was about to say I was going to be living. I was going to be living. All right, here we go. We win. Just got to get the clock to dial the rest of the way down. Raul. 1st and goal to the 6. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. I would love to just kneel, but they don't let us because of their timeouts. I really just don't want to score. Mathematically, I might need to score here. What are we doing? What's going on? I guess I am scoring. I suppose I don't have to. If I don't get in here, which I likely won't because it's more than a yard, we could just let it go. Oh, he does score. Darn. Kind of wish he was short because we could have ran the rest of the clock out. That was actually Rasmussen, his first touchdown of the season. 42-14. Unbelievable. It was 14-14 at half, and we just obliterate them in the 3rd and 4th quarters. Huge win in front of the home crowd. Send it off with a strip sack. Come on. not going to call timeouts, are they? That's going to be it. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Right? No, they're probably going to run one more play here. Why not? Why not? Neighbors is in. Huge hit stick. 14. That's the redshirt freshman Kane. That's right. 48-14 walk-off victory. I say walk-off. We destroyed them. That was one of the best games of the series right there. Complete domination over the Utah Utes. And we moved to 3-0 on the year. Kelvin Lehman, dominant once again. Of course, I threw a pick because I was being stupid, but that was early, and we bounced back from that, and then some. Bikete had that long one-play 80-yard touchdown. And, I don't know, the defense in the second half, completely opposite of what they showed in that first half. Take a look at stats, and then we'll call it an episode. Kelvin Lehman, 11 for 15, 253 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. On the ground, he had 2 rushing touchdowns on his 13 yards, 8 attempts. Holy crap. Rao had a rushing touchdown, 6 for 64. Pretty efficient there. Lawson is just hurt, clearly. Rasmussen got in on that QB sneak at the end of the game. Receiving, Abikate, 5 for 160 and a touchdown. Cobb had the other receiving touchdown. And then on the defensive side, I never showed the defensive side, but at the very end, who forced the fumble? Torrey Ooch forced the fumble. That ain't right. Greg Kane forced the fumble, the redshirt freshman corner. And then Braylon Hutchinson scooped it up and scored. That'll do it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching Season 5, Game 3. Army Black Knights, localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. In the next episode, we've got... Who do we got? We've got Auburn. And then South Carolina. Okay, so back-to-back SEC games coming up. Thanks everybody. Localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. Thanks. Bye.